Spring is here, and if you're looking for a way to liven up your front porch, look no further than Porch Pots Direct. We got to look at what they have to offer this season. Take a look. Spring is blooming all around us, and you may already be making plans to get your porch or your deck spring ready, but if you're like me, that is so much work. You know, if you're busy, Porch Pots Direct Louisville is doing all the work for you, even delivering these beautiful planters directly to your door. Mary Starnes is here, and she brought a couple of samples of what they're working on right now. These are gorgeous, by the way. These are absolutely, these are like examples of the different styles that you have available right now, right?
So this year we have 3 different looks for spring. One is called Key Lime Pie, and it's this one that has a little lemon cypress tree in the center. It's basically, it'll go all the way through into summer, and then we'll have a switch out for summer with a different look. But this is our spring look called Key Lime Pie. And then down front, I don't know if they can get that pan back out.
Over here on the right?
Yep, down in front of the,
they're getting there.
Okay, they're getting there, it's fine.
They're getting there. The big ones.
Yep, the big ones.
And these are the ones that we're getting ready to show you that are close to being already sold out.
Yep, this particular look is not sold out with the curly willow. That's called Raspberry Swirl. And then the one with the pussy willow branches is called Lemon Chiffon. And we do have some smaller sizes and the actual drop-ins in those still available, but the other 2 are going fast, so we're still delivering to you guys next weekend. We'll start delivering to Louisville. So this whole week is
busy.
Yeah, busy. Getting ready. So there's an example on the screen now of the Raspberry Swirl look. There's 3 different sizes of all the looks. You can get them in either a gray pot or a black pot. And honestly, you can, if you don't have your own container, these containers come. If you need a drop-in kind of
look. This is called the drop-in,
That's right. So those fiber pots can be, if you have your own container at home that you just want to drop them into, that's what those are meant for, and all of those available on the website as well.
The whole process and the idea of what you do has really, really taken off since you launched, because you were in Indianapolis kind of spreading out. But essentially, it's just going online and selecting your looks, your size, your style.
Exactly. And then every 3 months, you'll get a little email reminder to say, hey, it's time to pick your new look. And so by that time, you're tired of looking at the spring flowers. You're ready for maybe a palm or an alocasia or something large or something new for the summer. And we'll take these away and bring you a brand new one with the new fresh
look.
will
physically come to your house.
We physically come to your house, and delivery is included in the price.
Which is wonderful. Can you give us an idea of like price points for everything? Is that okay?
So this one, this is our medium. This is about 110. We have the large one in the front, the very big one that's 20 inches. That's about 156 if you subscribe. One-time buy is a little more expensive, but if you're subscribing so that they come every season, then you're getting about 20% discount. On the drop-ins, it's about a 5% discount.
See, by the time I go and buy the flowers, buy the dirt,
I'm telling you,
then bought pots. When did pots get so expensive?
So
and then I want like a really ornate, beautiful. These are very, I have to say, see, I had one of these from the winter. They're very weather resistant. This is not something that's going to like, it didn't freeze during the winter, crack and get all messy. So,
and really that's the thing. By the time people go and shop and haul the dirty plants in their car, it's so much easier. And honestly, it's part of the price point that makes it really a good value.
And I think too, it's just like I want to get ahead of the season. I want to focus on Derby and Easter and spending time with people that I can just look outside and it's done.
And you have to water them, Claudia. That is key.
Nobody comes to do it.
No, we're not coming back to do that.
That's not in the subscription, right?
We're not. But we will definitely bring them to you and have them beautiful and ready. And we will give you care instructions on how to take care of them, so that if somebody's worried about how much water to give them, we'll give you that information.
This is an example of the types of flowers that go in, right?
Sometimes people want to know what's going in. And the lemon cypress look, or in the key lime pie look, we have a lemon cypress tree. These are called alyssum. They have a really beautiful scent to them. They'll just keep getting more and more billowy, and they're in our key lime look. And then Dusty Miller is in the lemon cypress, or in the lemon chiffon look. So we've got 3 different kind of styles that hopefully fit everyone's kind of look and design and their color palette.
Absolutely. Are there certain areas outside of Louisville is there an area that you service specifically within Louisville?
Right now, we've got several zip codes on the website and it's basically covering most of your suburbs and the city. And then if not, call me. Maybe you can twist my arm.
All right, so we have a discount code.
Yes, Spring 20. If they use that at checkout, they'll get $20 off any of the styles.
All right, guys, get shopping. Spring is here. Derby's around the corner. Easter's around the corner. Pretty easy to do with Porch Pots Direct. Just head on over to order at porchpotsdirect.com. Mary, always a pleasure having you here.
Thank you, Claudia.
I always enjoy it.